for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off of.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fight.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Swing and a big miss by Sterling.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, he's got the hands going. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Oh, nice takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. And now he's got the back. Sterling gets back up again. Strong knee strike there.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift before returning to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Sterling gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Sterling. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Beautiful transition.
Sterling gets back up again. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots. Because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Go. All right, round two. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every heard him again.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Getting him out here. Oh, nice.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down.
At this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to... Oh, there's a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, huge...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. So bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and kick his eyes. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Little bit...
I mean, geez Louise.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sterling!
Well, for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been two guys. Whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
It's those leg kicks that's eating them alive.
Eats a jab there. Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that he can recover. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. He passed the half guard.
To the head, but it's blocked there by Alvin. Oh, look.
Oh, that front leg kick. That front kick was nice.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, he's opening up on him now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them in the both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Oh, uppercut. Oh,
back to his feet.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy Max Blessed Holloway in this building.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights at the Scotiabank Arena, he puts on the show. Oh, it landed!
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Whitaker gets back up. Champ's starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on the strong.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots. You take one of them, and the night that one landed right on the spot.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Whitaker.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. Welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, you're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. Let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop with the basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
There it is again. Look at that. Big right hand. Nice punch land.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intention.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to...
Right to the target. See if his opponent can survive.
I cannot...
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, connecting.
So the celebration for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Oh, straight punch.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Clean punch. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Massive head kick. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
He has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice. Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. And just...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! Throwing that jab over. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh!
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Big right hand lands.
Oh, that's big.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of it.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't...
This fight's going to be over, he said.
What a great way of mixing his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his...
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Knocked down before, no big deal. You trained for this. This is easy work. We expected.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. This crowd is going sick. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, uppercut. Oh!
Vicious combo there. Oh, he's wobbled now. Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hand. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kid Dynamite!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking... right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something,
Right.
he will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him, many laughed, but his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe he will have a new champion by himself. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Browne. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Golden.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank tonight.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. But tonight, we're in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC titles.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, slips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job by Browne. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That was really clean. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook. Oh!
Strong outside leg kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Now Browne's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Lands to the body. Block that strike.
Again, that body kick is going to really take... Oh! He hurt him bad.
time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, appreciative capacity. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Back to his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
Oh, my goodness.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are coming.
He's hurt bad.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Golden.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and gonna